To my real love, my true soulmate. David raised his champagne glass, his eyes locked on someone behind me. The woman who actually understands me. I turned around. My sister Emma was standing up, a glass in hand, smiling as if she'd won the lottery. The entire restaurant fell silent. Our 5th wedding anniversary dinner had just become a nightmare in front of 50 guests. Our families, friends, colleagues. Everyone we knew was watching this unfold. "David, what are you doing?" I whispered, my voice barely audible. Emma walked toward our table, her dress swaying confidently. "Sarah, honey, we need to talk." "About what?" My hands were shaking so violently that I could barely hold my glass. David stood up, placing his hand on Emma's waist. "About the fact that I've been in love with your sister for 2 years. And she's pregnant with my child." The gasps from our guests hit me like physical blows. My mother's face went white. David's parents looked horrified. "You're lying." But even as I said it, I could see Emma's slight belly beneath her dress. Emma laughed. That cruel laugh she'd used to torment me since childhood. "Did you really think David would stay with someone so boring? So predictable?" The restaurant door slammed open. A tall figure in a navy suit strode in, his presence commanding immediate attention. Every conversation stopped. It was Marcus Reed, the managing partner at the law firm where David worked. But more importantly, he was my divorce attorney, and my secret weapon. David's face drained of all color. Emma's confident smile flickered. Marcus walked directly to our table, his eyes cold as steel. He set a manila envelope down with deliberate force. "David Thompson. Emma Richardson." His voice carried across the silent restaurant. "You're both served." "Served with what?" Emma's voice cracked. Marcus opened the envelope with surgical precision. "Divorce papers, custody documentation, and fraud charges." David started backing away. "Marcus, what is this?" "I work for you." "Worked for me." Past tense. Marcus's smile was razor sharp. "Did you really think I wouldn't notice you've been embezzling client funds to pay for your little love nest?" The blood rushed from David's face. That's not $47,000, David. Transferred to a joint account you opened with Emma." Marcus pulled out bank statements. "We have everything." Emma grabbed David's arm. "You told me that money came from your bonus." "I needed to make you happy," David stammered. You needed to steal from the firm that trusted you." Marcus cut him off. "And now you're both facing federal charges." My mother stood up suddenly, her chair scraping loudly against the floor. "Emma, how could you do this to your sister?" "Mom, you don't understand." "I understand perfectly." Mom's voice was ice. "You've been jealous of Sarah your entire life. But this is unforgivable." David looked desperately between Emma and me. "Sarah, please. We can work this out. The baby." "The baby." I stood up slowly, finding strength I didn't know I had. "You mean the baby you conceived while lying to my face every single day?" Emma stepped forward aggressively. "At least David chose me. At least someone wanted. Choose you." I laughed, and it surprised me how steady my voice sounded. "Emma, you're just the rebound. You always were." David's face twisted. "That's not true." "Then why?" Marcus interrupted, pulling out more papers. "Did you text Sarah yesterday saying you wanted to fix things and get rid of Emma?" The silence that followed was deafening. Emma whirled on David. "You what?" David's mouth opened and closed like a fish. No words came out. "Show them," I said quietly. Marcus held up David's phone. We recovered all the deleted messages. 2 days ago. "Emma was a mistake. I want my wife back." Emma slapped David so hard the sound echoed through the restaurant. "You bastard." "Emma, wait." But she was already storming out, pushing through the crowd of stunned guests. David turned to me, desperate. "Sarah, please. The messages were true. I love you. I made a terrible mistake." "No," I said, standing tall for the first time in months. "The mistake was mine, thinking you were worth 5 years of my life." I took off my wedding ring and placed it on the table next to the divorce papers. "Security will escort you out," Marcus said to David, "and expect arrest warrants by Monday morning." As David was led away by restaurant security, our guests began to applaud. Slowly at first, then thunderous. My mother hugged me tightly. "I'm so proud of you, sweetheart." Marcus leaned in close. "The embezzlement case is airtight. He'll be lucky to avoid prison." Sometimes the people who betray you think they hold all the cards, but they forget one crucial thing. Loyalty and preparation always trump lies and desperation. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. And when they try to destroy you, make sure you're the one left standing.